Hey guys, it's that time of year again. It's our favorite time of year here at Strike King. It's where we get to show you what we've been working on for the past 12 months. From last year's Icast till now, our design team, our pro staff, everybody internally at Strike King has been just putting their all into this product launch right now, right here. 2019 from Strike King is gonna be the best ever. We have a few products that we are so sure are gonna be category leaders, and we've backed them up with some other ideas that we've had from consumers, from pros, and it's just solid products. It's gonna help people catch more fish, and we're gonna sell more baits than ever before. So what I'm gonna do is drag the cover off this boat, get you guys in there with me. We're gonna take a look at what's new from Strike King for 2019. Guys, right out of the gate, let's look at the category that we have the most potential in for 2019, and that's eyewear. With our proven SK Plus and S11 optics lines, we've already established dominance in this category throughout the nation at retailers. But here's the thing, we are giving you 18 new styles for 2019. We've done tons of research. We've got the perfect frame with the perfect lens, all the color, all the design. Not only make these very functional from a fishing standpoint, but they're super cool from a fashion standpoint. Guys, this is the year that we are fixing to kill it with sunglasses. For 2019, we've taken the world's best-selling crankbait to an entirely new level. Introducing the all-new KVD 1.5 Deep. We've taken, in the words of Kevin Van Dam, the best crankbait and given it more range and more seasonality. This new square bill, deeper lip allows this bait to maintain that hunting action that has made the KVD 1.5, 2.5, the entire KVD square bill series so popular among fishermen, and we've allowed it to run to depths beyond 9 feet deep, and it still hunts. Still does everything you expect out of a square bill, but now you can show it to fish that have never seen it before at this depth. Comes in 25 of our best-selling colors. This will be the #1 selling bait of 2019. Let me introduce you to the next big thing in topwater baits, the all-new for 2019 KVD Mega Dog. This bad boy is 6 inches long and weighs 2 ounces. This ain't your granddaddy's topwater bait, unless he fished for giants. This thing is not only great for big bass, has ridiculous drawing appeal. It walks really wide, super loud, but it's also gonna be an incredible crossover bait for stripers, for muskie, for inshore. The possibilities are endless. Every fish in the wild that eats giant bait fish will eat the KVD Mega Dog. One of the things we take a lot of pride in at Strike King is our ability to be an industry leader in color selection. For 2019, we have 12 brand new colors that we invented that are gonna be the trend-setting colors for this coming sales season. They're gonna put more fish in the boat. They're gonna be your favorite colors, I guarantee it.
Don't you cross me, look in my eye. Wanna meet God? I take you to the other side. I'm a bad man in a bad mood. On the run from the law, they'll be running soon. Yeah, they'll be running soon. Come close to death, I'm a fugitive. A little loose in the head, with a chain before the neck. Can't go back home, I fight alone. I'm taking all I can, and I'm gone before the dawn. I'm a fugitive. To take the jewelry, fill the bag full.
Have you ever heard the saying that dynamite comes in small packages? Well, that's the best way I know to describe the all-new KVD Pipsqueak Poppin' Perch. You know, we came out with the original KVD Poppin' Perch 2 years ago, and it's taken the market by storm. It's an incredible bait, backed by incredible design that gets incredible results. The only way we could make it better was to make it in more sizes. And to appease our pro staff, these guys that make a living catching fish, we came out with the Pipsqueak. Now here's the deal. Smaller version, still the same incredible action. Perhaps a little bit better hookup ratio just in those situations where fish is not just totally eating it. But here's the thing. Awesome colors, awesome design, very little water gets in it, casts great, skips great, walks great. It catches them, guys. The all-new Pipsqueak Poppin' Perch.
There was a time when we would drive into the wild. We felt alive with love. Red skies are forever as the memories fade. It's the secrets calling my name.
To complement the Pipsqueak Poppin' Perch, brand new for 2019, is the all-new Hack Attack Pad Perch. This thing is built around the hook, guaranteed solid hookups. But here's the kicker. If you look at the design of the bait, it has a slender profile and a pointed nose. And this is Greg Hackney through and through, designed for heavy cover. The bait walks good, fishes like a frog well, but it will come through the baddest stuff that you can possibly cast it in. And most times, it'll drag a fish out. The all-new Hack Attack Pad Perch. As with most everything in life, not all things are created equal, and that is certainly the case in soft plastic baits. The fact is, there's nothing that equals the action of Rage Tail. Our proprietary design has become the benchmark throughout the industry for soft plastic baits with ridiculous action. If you're trying to draw a fish from a long ways away or trying to close the deal on one up close, nothing comes close to what you achieve with Rage Tail soft plastics. So much so that we've added 2 new sizes to our line for 2019. Let's take a look at the first, and that is the all-new Mag Cutter Worm. The Mag Cutter Worm is a bigger version of our existing cutter worm. It has bigger action, and without a doubt will catch bigger fish. It's available in 11 colors, and you've ever heard the saying that a picture's worth 1,000 words? Tell me how many words this video's worth. For 2019, we have added one more size to the Ragetail swimmer line. And according to our pros, it is the perfect size. You see, the Ragetail swimmer is not just another solid body swim bait. There's nothing on the market that swims like it. It has this really unique design where the ribs are open towards the head. Everybody else's, the water flows over the ribs. Well, ours, the water flows into the ribs, and that maintains insane action even at slow speeds. Nobody else can mimic that with their soft plastic swim baits. This is also available in 11 colors, and this is money. There's no denying that Strike King is the industry leader in tubes. From our Denny Brauer flipping tubes to a couple years back when we brought out the coffee tube line. That unique inclusion of coffee in our tube lines has just elevated the sales and the fish catches. For 2019, we've introduced a new size, and it's the all-new 2.75-inch fat tube. See, here's the thing. There's a time and a place where you need a little bit shorter tube, but you don't want to give up that diameter that draws those big fish in and gets those bites that you brag about. So guys, for 2019, in all the best colors, check out the 2.75-inch fat coffee tube. For the past several years, one of the best kept secrets, drop shotting big smallmouth, especially when money's on the line, has been the Z2 from Strike King. See, the reason it's been a secret is the guys that are cashing all these checks, they're not talking about it. But see, the thing is, we know. And what we've done is given other offering to catch those big smallmouth on a drop shot with the all-new introduction of the Baby Z2 for 2019. It's a smaller size, but same incredible action that's brought to you by Lastech. This formula is ideal for this application because A, it's very durable, and B, it has flotation qualities that allow it to stay on your hook and be completely horizontal, whereas conventional plastic would seem to lag down. The Baby Z2 is also very lifelike in its color schemes, which makes it the perfect choice for drop shot and smallmouth in clear water. Grab you a Baby Z2 and catch you a big old smallmouth.
You done me wrong, so damn wrong, slow down, dirty shame.
The KVD Perfect Plastic line of soft baits is a staple in our product line. And one of the reasons is because it is perfect. What you may not know is that every single body style has its own unique recipe of plastic. And what that has done is it's designed to enhance the action of what we're looking for in that bait. And you can't do that with one carte blanche style of plastic. So what we have for 2019 is the all-new Magnum Game Hog. See, the Game Hog is that one bait that you could give to anybody and they can catch fish wherever they are. Except the only way to get bigger bites in some cases is to go with a bigger body style. So we've taken that proven shape and proven action of the Game Hog and made it bigger. Our pros asked for it because big fish is what they're looking for in fishing tournaments. So from the consumer to the pro, the all-new Magnum Game Hog will be your answer for big bites. Also new in the KBD Perfect Plastic line for 2019 is the all-new Gurgle Toad. The Gurgle Toad is a product of our design team when we were working on another bait. See, the all-new KBD Toad Buzz, which is also coming out this year, had to have the perfect toad as a trailer. See, guys are taking a buzzbait frame, taking the skirt off, and putting a toad on the back and achieving this new sound and new action. Well, in the process of designing this trailer for the KBD Toad Buzz, we designed the Gurgle Toad. And the Gurgle Toad is not your average ordinary soft plastic toad. It doesn't plop and make a ton of action on the water. Quite the contrary, that's not what we were looking for here. This is a more finessey version. The legs they extend out and they make more of a gurgling sound. And what we have found is, aside from the KBD Toad Buzz, the Gurgle Toad is insanely good as a standalone toad. You Texas rig it, belly weight it, throw it in the thickest stuff you can find, and where it really excels is in shallow, clear water where you don't want that just insane action of a conventional soft plastic toad. The all-new Gurgle Toad for 2019. One of the hottest trends sweeping through the bass fishing industry as of late is the trend of taking a toad body and putting it on a buzzbait frame. Well, you take guys like Kevin Van Dam, and what's standard will never be good enough. And it's not good enough at Strike King either. So we took our design team, paired it up with KVD, and came up with the all-new KVD Toad Buzz. We've got our own new designed buzzbait wire frame. It's got a sawtooth keeper design that there's nothing like in the industry. You can't hardly pull the toad off the back of it. And speaking of toads, the all-new Gurgle Toad is the key to this whole technique. And what you get when you buy this comes in 3/8, comes in 7 available colors, and you get 1 pre-rigged and 1 extra Gurgle Toad body. Tie you one of these on and go throw it around, and you'll see why the KVD Toad Buzz is the new gold standard for buzzbaits. You can build the best baits on earth in the wrong colors and you've still got nothing. But see, with Strike King, we not only build the best baits on earth, we do our research and find locally relevant colors to every body of water across the United States. If it's hot, we make it. This year, we've come out with some new colors that are guaranteed to be popular at a lake near you.
Stove long travel, waterboard and nothing but smoke. Property, I'm sleeping on the saddle. Don't even got a horse that I can own. Saving ideas over money. Maybe I can buy the North Pole. Dig it if I never fail doing. Then I wouldn't have the famous shadow.
Ain't no way in the desert, ain't got no love for the bones. Ain't nowhere in the temple, just a knife and stone. Ain't no way in the desert, ain't got no love for the bones. Ain't nowhere in the temple, just a knife and stone.
Woke up early to a morning thunder, dreaming I was on the phone call. On the other end of a signal, heard the reason I was kinda off. Maybe if I had a silver dollar, settle for a couple bars sold. Seeing my reflection in the water, holding just a old knife of stone.
Ain't no way in the desert, ain't got no love for the bones. Ain't nowhere in the temple, just a knife and stone. Ain't no way in
Guys, we've loaded your box with the best baits we ever have for Icast. We've given you the best lineup of sunglasses. But let me tell you one other thing. We're not gonna send you out there naked. We've got a whole new addition to our line of apparel. Our apparel are one of our most requested categories. When we hear from consumers on our website, everywhere I go, from shops to consumer shows, people want to wear Strike King branded apparel. And this year, we've got new caps, we've got some new moisture management pieces, we've got some new designs in cotton tees, and a couple new hoodies. We've got the whole gamut covered from cold to hot, and they're all cool. So guys, spend some time checking out the Strike King apparel and dress like you fish. You know that feeling at the end of the day when you put your boat on the trailer and you know that you've got a live well full of winning fish. You've got the winning stringer. No matter what anybody else brings, you've got it won, there's no doubt. Well, that's exactly how you should feel this year with Strike King products. We've given you everything you need to win. We've given you everything you need to be number one. Guys, Strike King 2019 is that winning bag of fish.